Oh my God.
That's okay.
How do people do TV?
I know.
If you put iodine on a polar bear, it doesn't turn orange. It reacts with the translucent fur and becomes purple. I'm Sam Morelli. I'm studying supporting teaching and learning in schools. I have a 4-year-old daughter and a 3-month-old puppy and a book blog, so between the 3 of them, I'm very, very busy.
Why did you choose Oxbridge?
I did a level 3 award with a different provider. Didn't quite get on with them, so looked around for something else. Oxbridge came up and they seemed like the better choice for me.
How are you finding your course so far?
I'm really enjoying it. I like the fact that it's flexible. I can pick it up and put it down as and when, and the tutor seems really knowledgeable, so if I ever need help, it's just a phone call away.
What does your study routine look like?
I just fit in what I can when I can, actually. So sometimes that could be 10, 11 o'clock at night, or it could be 4 or 5 in the morning before my daughter wakes up, depending what time I get up in the morning and what wakes me.
So you chose the paper-based study. How do you feel that has benefited you?
I prefer the paper-based study. I like being able to hold all the resources in my hand and have everything in one place, rather than going on the computer and looking for things. And I like to be able to pick it up and put it down, and I don't have to worry about losing out on saving things or a battery not being charged up.
What made you want to be a teaching assistant?
I started off in college after my GCSEs doing childcare and education. Didn't really click with it back then. After working with adults and working in hospitals, I had my little girl, went into nursery work because it fitted around her. During the pandemic, there was a lot of home studying with my daughter, and then went into some schools to provide some TA support. Really loved it, so decided that was what I was going to stick with.
Where do you see your future career aspirations?
I'd like to do the HLTA course next, and then in a couple of years progress on to post-16 to teach at college level.
How do you juggle being a mum and studying?
I just fit in what I can when I can. If my daughter's doing something, like she's got her colouring books out, I'll get my file out, and sometimes she likes to try and help. The reason I like the Oxbridge course so much is I can pick it up and put it down whenever, wherever. There's no rush for deadlines. If I've only got 10 minutes, then I can do those 10 minutes to the best of my abilities, and I don't have to rush.
Is there anything you found hard that you can overcome?
Oh, I really like the student portal. So there's been no issues with uploading any of my work, and it's really easy to navigate. Whereas some that I have been on before have been so difficult and so technical, I've just not been able to manage, and they've also frozen my computer. So this one's really nice.
Brilliant. How have you found your tutor? Have you had any contact with her?
If ever I've needed anything, it's literally just a phone call or an email away, and Hannah always gets back to me really, really quickly.
So how did you find the process once you found us on the internet? Did you call one of our advisors, and how did you find that process?
I emailed a general inquiry form, then Travis rang me up and we discussed my options. So I mentioned that I'd been with another learning provider doing the level 3 award, that I was still waiting for some grades to come through, and he mentioned that I'd still be able to transfer those and put me in touch with the tutor. It was a really easy transition.